Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today is Quick and Easy Day, and this one is super quick and easy. It's a little gift bag, and it would be for Mother's Day. And I am using for this bag, look how cute these little strawberries are on here. One thing I have to tell you is the designer series paper is back ordered, and guess what? It comes back in May 12th, the day after Mother's Day. So I have some options for you on this one, but I'm going to still use the strawberries on mine because I already cut everything. But then when I looked to see when it was coming back, it said May 12th. So it's such a bummer, but there's some options for you, so I'm going to share those with you as well. But I love this bundle. It's so cute, and I am going to be using, and what it is the Storybook Garden Patch. This goes with the Storybook Moments, I believe it's called. Storybook Friends. It goes with the Storybook Friends. It comes actually in a big suite. If you want to get the Storybook Garden Patch and the Storybook Garden Patch dies and the Storybook Friends and the Storybook Friends dies, and I think it comes with the designer series paper. It's a really big suite. But yeah, you can get this as a bundle. When you get it as a bundle, you save 10%. So I am using that. I am using the little garden containers here. I'm using this little tool, and I'm using the strawberries. I couldn't wait to color those strawberries, y'all. But anyway, I'm using that bundle, and I'm using two things that are on the last chance list. One is these little bags. I did put a handle on this, by the way. These little bags, and they come with the bigger bags as well. They are reduced from $10 to $8, and if I were you, I would grab these. They're really cute. I hadn't had a chance until now to use them. But it comes with these little bags, and this makes it so easy. These would be so cute, y'all, for like on a table at Mother's Day. And then it comes with this larger one here. Let me try to get it out. I didn't grab that larger one. But this one's pretty big here. But I think the little one is so adorable. So I'm using the smaller one, but this could be used for so much too. Just make it super, super quick and easy. So it comes with, let's see how many it says. It just says, oh, it's 16. So 8 of each, which is really, really a good deal. And these are really cute to decorate. I wanted to use them on another project, but I totally forgot about them till this weekend. And I saw them sitting there, and I was like, oh, that's going to be perfect for a Mother's Day little gift bag. So I'm using that. So these are on the last chance list, and this is one of my very favorite. You don't know how many times I've used this. Best family ever, because I've always wanted a set like this, and I was so excited when Stampin' Up came out with it. But it has everything. It's got granddad, great granddad, son-in-law, mother-in-law, mom-in-law, baby, mom, wife. And then these little sentiments, there's everything on here. And this is also reduced, but I can't remember what the price was. But look on the last chance list. I've had it posted on my blog, but I might try to post it again. I think I posted it on Sunday. And then, yeah, it's on that, and so are these little bags. So grab them while you can. So the matting for this bag, I'm matting the sides and the front. So there's for 2 pieces at 3 by 3.5, and then 2 pieces at 1 5/8 by 3.5. Super easy. And then I just cut I think it's 11 by 1/2, but I'm going to cut this shorter. You can make the handle as long or short as you want. So let's go ahead and do our stamping and coloring first, because I love this little thing. It's so cute. Isn't that such a cute? Wouldn't that be really cute on your dinner table? I thought it'd be really cute, even for a small gift for your mom or your mother-in-law. Okay, so I have an option. You can use this Poppy Parade as well behind this on this bag. And this is going away as well. I believe it's on the last chance list too, because this is the Brights collection, and we're coming out with new patterns in our new annual catalog, which comes out in May. So this is our catalog. I haven't shown it yet. This is the first time I'm showing it. I can't show you the inside. But yeah, this is our new catalog. If you're interested in a catalog and you don't have a demonstrator of your own to order it from, I have it linked on my blog at stampingwithamore.com where you can request a catalog. All right, and then another option for you, which I think would be really cute, would be from the Floral Delight, and this gingham would be adorable behind it as well. So I thought those were two good options for you because the one that I used, which is the Storybook Moments, is not available right now. It is back ordered. But this is such cute paper. Keep that in mind because it's so cute for just any occasion. All right, so let's stamp. Like I said, we're going to just stamp here, and I'm going to grab my ink, my Memento here, because we're going to be coloring with the Ohuhu markers. By the way, if you didn't see my Ohuhu marker review, and I showed some little techniques and some color combos that you can use, it's a really informative, I think, in my opinion. Or my humble opinion, I should say. And then I did do a collaboration with them, and you know how I feel about these markers. I just love them. So, okay. And there is also a discount code if y'all are interested in them, and it's in the link of that video. So we are going to start. Let's do the little container here. I don't know. I can't think, y'all. I can't think today. It is, actually, I'm doing this on Sunday today, and we've already been to church and back, and yeah, I don't know what it is today, and it's so warm outside. I thought this is a perfect day to do a video because, oh my goodness, it's supposed to be like 93 today. Y'all, it's way too early. This is the time of year you know me, I am a winter fall girl. So this color is R18, and then we're going to use R26 just to do some highlighting here. And I just do some little flicking motion, and we'll blend this in a little bit better. And I'm only going to do it on the edges of these. And then I'm going to go over it again and blend this in. When I blend, I usually just try to saturate the area that I just colored so it blends really well. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to grab my ink again, and I'm going to stamp the mom on that because I stamped it right on that little container, plant container here. So I'm going to stamp the mom on there. I would totally give this to my mom if she was still here. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for you because the strawberries are so cute. I want you to see how I colored these. All right, so I am actually using 4 colors on this. I am going to start with the R8. And we're just going to start coloring the very bottom here. And like up the side. I'm going to do it on all these. Now I'm not doing a whole lot on these little ones, just a tiny, tiny bit. And then I'm going to go to the R3. And just keep blending it up. This is what I love about these markers. You can use them for so much. I also have a link in the description where you can order them. And I'm going to do this one around the top. I'm leaving a little bit there. And then we're going to finish it with this RV270. I need to use the brush side though. And just blend that all in. Aren't they cute though? Oh my gosh. And y'all, I'm going to be using my little jelly roll pen. And I think I'm going to do that after I color the leaves and give it a chance to dry. Alright, so I am using 4 colors again for this one. I'm going to go ahead this time and start with this darker one because I was trying to mimic the leaves that are in the designer series paper, and it came out a little bit too harsh because I did it last instead of first. So we're going to try this instead. I can blend it out a little bit if I want it. I want to do a little bit down here on these. I don't want it so stark. This side I do because it's darker because it's folded. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead, let me check and see which one's going to be my next color. Like this one. Yeah, that's going to be much better than what I did before. And then I'm going to use this lightest color because I want to make sure that I get the edges really good. And it's kind of a yellow, it's pale yellow, lemon yellow, it says. I'm going to do a little bit on these as well. And I think one more is the G060, and I think I'm just going to do a little bit darker here in some of these areas. Okay, and that's going to be it. Now, let's do these. Finish that. Okay, now that that's dry, I'm going to use my little jelly roll pen, and I'm going to put some little white specks. You know how strawberries have those little, like, white specks? So I'm going to imitate that on here. This is the thing. I'm starting to learn so much, y'all, to make things look a little bit more realistic, but look how cute that is. So look at the strawberries. Isn't that cute? And then we're just going to do this one, and we're going to use CG 1100, and this is a really light one, gray. And then we're going to do it with this one. There's my little girl barking again because every video she has to. She wants to say hi, I guess. I'm going to use this on this part. And then I'm going to grab again, where is that brown? This is what she does every video, y'all. I don't know why, but I'm going to use this for the handle. So it kind of coordinates with the little container. Why can't I think of what these are called, y'all? Tell me in the comments. I know they're just potting containers, but all right. So there's all our 3. I'm going to zoom you out before I forget. All right, so I'm going to use my dies to cut all these out, and then I will be right back with you to continue the quick and easy gift bag. Okay, these are all ready to go. Look how adorable they are. I just love these. This bundle is so cute. So there they all are ready to go. Let's set them aside, get our little bag. And first thing that I'm going to do is add my handle because I don't want to forget to put it on. So I'm going to use some Seal Plus. Use something strong for this. And then just put it on the sides here. Let's see, how long do I want this one? These would be really cute for my sisters. I think I might leave it because I'm going to cover the outside with the designer series paper. Let me see, let me make sure I make it long enough for whatever I'm going to put in there. I think a small gift or some cute little treats would be cute. And then look at the back of this paper though, y'all. It's so cute. This whole, that's why it's sold out. And it's back ordered because this paper is so darn cute. Alright, so we're going to put the front piece on. This makes it so simple, y'all. You can make a bunch of these really easily. And you see how quick the coloring went. It's really easy. Put in the comments, by the way, what you want to see. Do you want to see birthday? Do you want to start doing more Mother's Day? Just tell me what you're wanting to, because I've been having a hard time debating whether I wanted to do Mother's Day, but it's going to be here close. I know Easter is right around the corner. Just Sunday is Easter, so that is going to be gone. And I've done a bunch of projects. If you're looking for Easter projects, I did a bunch of Easter projects. But I think Mother's Day is the next holiday here, big holiday. And then isn't it cute? I love this paper. I'm sorry that it's gone, but I think that this yellow would be so cute. I'm going to show you how cute this would be. I'll link it in the description too. I'm going to just show you what it would look like, the strawberries on it and on here. Wouldn't that be cute? And even because what's in here in the designer series paper is Poppy Parade. That's why I used the Poppy Parade for the handle, because that's the color that's in the designer series paper. And this is Poppy Parade too, which I think would be really cute as well. Look at how cute that would be too. So you have some options there. I don't know if this paper is discounted. I forgot to look. But it'll be in my supply link on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com, because I always link the surprises, the supplies and the measurements on there. So we're just going to put that on here, set it in the middle. I'm going to use some dimensionals, a little mini one for the little garden tool. Y'all, I like to garden. I just can't think of anything today. My brain is just like... In fact, I think that yellow gingham is really, really cute on here. I should have done it to show you. But I had already cut it, so I didn't want to waste the paper. But look how cute it is. I hope you enjoy this one. You can fill it with treats, and this is so easy, y'all. You can make these really quickly. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.